Hi, I hope everyone had a very, very Merry Christmas. I want to wish everyone a very Happy New Year. We had a great year in 2022. We had some struggles and problems too, but overall 2022 was a good year. And I want to outline some of the things that your tax dollars paid for and some of the good things that happened in the city in 2022. First of all, our highway department paved 7.5 miles of roads in 2022 and did 4.5 miles of new sidewalks, the most that's been done probably since the Great Depression in the 1930s, basically 90 years ago. Our police department did a great job. Crime was down 8%. This is the 10th or 15th year in a row that crime has dropped in the city of Haverhill. They're doing a wonderful job. Haverhill's a safe city, and we want to keep it that way. We had some very big projects that started in 2022, and let me outline them for you. First and foremost, downtown. The biggest project in the history of the city signed agreements in 2022, and that is the downtown Lapoli project, where they'll be taking over the whole area of Merrimack Street that was once urban renewal and where there's now a parking garage. They're going to be investing $160 million. It dwarfs any other project that we've ever had. They'll be putting in a brand new parking garage. They'll be putting in 5 buildings. They'll be putting in a brand new restaurant zone. And in the city of Haverhill, it's going to be outdoor dining. We hope, we're going to get a refrigerated ice rink. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. We hope. And we're hoping that we can break ground on that and have a groundbreaking in 2023. We opened another leg of the rail trail over in Bradford, and I was very excited about that. I didn't ask for this, but the city council was kind enough to name it after me. It's the Mayor James Fiorentini Rail Trail. I'm very honored by that, and I wish my father had been alive to be able to see that. We're hoping to do another section again next year. I love it when we redo our parks, our trails, and our playgrounds. That improves the quality of life in the city. And that's what's most important. And for the first time in many years, the Riverboat is back in Haverhill. We have Riverboat tours that started in 2022, just at the end of 2022, and they'll be back in the spring of 2023. We're building a brand new school in Haverhill that's been completely approved. That's the Consentino Middle School, located on Upper Washington Street in Haverhill. The school was well maintained. We're not doing this because of a maintenance problem, but we've outgrown it. We need more space, and it needs a brand new roof. It needs a new HVAC system. It needs a new electrical system. After 40 years or 50 years, things wear out. Our advisors tell us it's cheaper to build a new school than to add on to and repair the old school. We got some great news on that new school last week, which is that the state increased the amount of money that they're paying us, and they originally said we were not going to be considered for the increase because we'd already been approved. They went back, they changed that, and brought an extra $10 million into the city, and we're very excited about that. The City Council's putting how we fund that on the ballot. That'll be on the ballot on May 2nd. I'll be talking a lot more about that in the upcoming years. Our industrial parks did great in 2022. In the industrial park, out by where Target is located, out by Broadway, we have 1,000 new jobs coming to the city with Amazon, Monogram coming into the city. And by 2023, they'll all be up and running. 1,000 new jobs for our residents, and we're very excited about that. Plug Pond was completely redone. If you haven't seen Plug Pond in years, I want you to go take a look at it. We got a grant to do Plug Pond. Next year, thanks to Congresswoman Laurie Trahan, we're getting a federal earmark, and we're going to do some work over at Winnie-Kinney. On the Bradford side of the river, where Skateland was once located, the owners unfortunately retired. I wish they didn't. We left that project. We love Skateland, but that's been taken over by a developer, and they made an agreement with us that they're going to give us, at their expense, a brand new waterfront park, which I think is going to be absolutely beautiful. And just today, while I'm filming this, I went out to the old St. Joseph's School, and that's going to be completely reused as housing. I love it when they redo these old buildings. Our tax revenues are way up. Unfortunately, there is a tax increase coming. I told you it wasn't perfect, but we are the second or third lowest tax increase in all of Essex County. And all of us wish there weren't any tax increase at all. We continue to have a very affordable city, and that's what we want to do, keep it that way. Great things happening in 2023. We're going to be having a ribbon cutting to start off the great downtown project. The Consentino School, we're hoping, will break ground a year from now in December of 2023. It's been a good year. We're hoping for a better year in 2023. Thanks for listening.